I've been telling Nick, I've been telling these people about Lazarus. They're like, nah, man, I'm not watching that trash.
It's on my list.
Is
Okay,
it good?
yeah.
'Cause I'm not watching bullshit.
It's on my list.
It's you
I've had
watch
enough.
My Hero Academia.
I've had enough. I stopped. I've had enough of watching bullshit.
Oh, so okay.
But My Hero's not bullshit. I'll still watch.
No, My Hero is bullshit.
You
I
just said
fucking
you
hate it.
stopped watching it.
Well, two things can be true here.
No, they can't. You can't stop watching and keep watching something. That's literally
two things can be true, Chimpik.
two.
You just
Name one thing that is two things can be true. Name one thing that's two things. Name one.
Oh shit! You about to blow up. You about
He
to
can't even
blow
repeat what you're saying, bro. It's too hard. He can't fathom what you said.
Yo, deep breaths.
Ship, are you a robot? Are you having trouble like calculating this?
Name two things that are one thing that can be
Water
true.
can turn into ice and vapor.
Boom. That's three
Name
things.
two things that can be one thing that could be true.
Okay, how about this one?
Saying I haven't
universe
played much
has everything in it
Iron
and
Man
nothing
this
in it.
subathon is insane.
I mean, it's true.
Welcome.
I probably played 20
You're
hours.
still
of
at
Iron- 20 plus
You're still at
hours.
4 digits. You're still at 4 digits. That's all that matters.
Welcome back to the CMP podcast. Today I'm joined by my co-host Joey, Pokeyame,
Yo.
Mace,
Hello.
and Moet.
Hello.
A new season of anime started last week, and we would like to discuss a few of them. First, let's start with Callan
Why are you doing it
Generic
like
Romance. This is a
What
great romance that I it might be a mystery actually. It might be a little mystery. You guys didn't just talk about this mystery stuff, did you?
Wait.
Last
we
week?
did talk about it.
Yeah, we did, but
That's
I mean, you can
crazy.
give your thoughts on it. It's fine.
I think it's fire. I think a mystery embedded into a romance makes it that much more appealing to someone
It's
like me.
revolutionary. It's
Why is
revolutionary.
that appealing to you? Is the romance or just
Because
the
I
mystery?
love the romance. The romance is the mystery, actually. It's a great point. And it reminds me of a shoe knife. Okay. All right. Anyways. I don't know. I feel like I thought there was going to be something with the thing floating in the sky, but it might all be connected.
I mean, it definitely is.
100%.
So that's Joey's theory. Joey said one of the TVs was saying something about stealing memories from people. I never saw that shit.
I saw that. Yeah, I did see that.
I mean,
I wasn't paying attention to it, but
did we talk about the fact that it's called a goldfish restaurant?
I did. I did see that.
Because
See
goldfish
that?
have short memory.
Short-term memory.
Yeah, and then when she found out she has memory problems, I was like, she's just like me.
Wait, does she have
That is
memory
true.
problems or does he have memory problems?
She does because she says she has amnesia like later in the.
Yeah, but if he doesn't know who she, because he has a picture of her and he says that she's a different person, and then he kissed. Also, that kiss was like that was an assault.
Yeah, it was. And he said, "Oh, my bad."
Huh? She was all in his face. Wasn't she?
That was an insane kiss too. That was like
She
2
was-
minutes long too. That was like a long one.
He pushed her towards her and then started putting some tongue in it.
She put
Wait,
some
what?
tongue back.
Yeah,
That's
but
your
like,
fiance though. That's your fiance. Like it's cool.
okay.
She doesn't know that.
Just freaking tell her.
She does.
Just tell her.
She does. In her
I'm so
heart, she
tired of
does.
this. Just tell her. Clearly,
It's only been 2 episodes, Joey. It's only been
But
2
you're
episodes.
Just
telling me,
tell
does
her.
he know? Does he know?
he definitely knows. He
not
he has the picture
Of
in his
course he
drawer,
knows.
and he looks for it.
Did you watch episode 2?
He didn't watch anything.
No.
Why didn't you? Wait, what?
Yeah, Chimpak came in here. Wait, guys. Oh man, we said last week we were watching it. I watched the episode last week. He's watching the dub. That's why.
Yeah, I want
See,
the dub.
and then when
Well,
you say,
well,
why do I say you're trolling or not being serious? These are the things I can point to, right?
What?
Like, you came in here talking about how excited you are about the show, and you didn't
You
watch
did
the
it
second
immediately.
episode that we were going to talk about.
There's not enough time to watch the second
there
episode.
was so much.
You watched it at what, like 9? Let me see. Let me scroll up to when you posted this show's fire.
Yeah, post up.
12:22.
Yeah.
You had time.
There's no time. I started the call at 12:40 immediately after I watched the episode.
Oh, you said
Yeah,
it
you
was
definitely
fire
had
like the first
time
2 minutes in. Crazy.
because I
Yeah.
saw you
Bro,
playing
you
TNT
were
for the last 3
bro. What
hours.
what what didn't you have time? Why didn't you have time?
I watched you play TNT
Because
for the last 3 hours.
you didn't watch me do anything.
I
It
watched
says
it.
you were
You didn't
online.
watch.
I'm saying, Poker Frats.
I can pull up your stats for the last couple hours that you've been playing. You want me to
But
do
you
that?
weren't
Should I just pull
watching
up
me.
your stats?
It doesn't. That doesn't like you're not watching me though.
How you know I wasn't watching?
Because I know you're not watching.
That's true.
Yeah.
Why didn't you watch episode 2, Chimp?
Why did
Like,
I
what
don't
was
know.
you just didn't
Alright,
you just
well,
didn't want
maybe
to,
get-
or you just
Maybe
didn't?
th- maybe-
You thought you watched the one that we talked about last week and they were just good. Like,
you know, we were just talking
Or
about that.
maybe,
and-
or maybe I knew that Mo wasn't gonna watch Luther Ranger, so I wanted to.
oh, my bad
Didn't
about
want
Iron Man.
to.
I didn't realize Iron Man was pulled up.
Yo, look what you did. Joey's playing Pokemon now.
No, I didn't realize Iron Man was pulled up. I have it on the background because I'm gonna go back to it after.
I don't know. You realized you were going to play. We know.
I wasn't
were
gonna
gonna
play
play.
during that.
Yo,
Brother, I remember last
Iron
week you were on
Man
Showdown
hard.
for a while.
I was on Showdown,
That-
but that's different. Normally, I don't have to get the podcast from me. It's like
It's true.
playing some Mons while we're doing things. Look,
Well,
What I-
you were right, but I was expecting. I was also expecting when I first watched this multiple women in this.
Why?
Because Mo had said everybody in this show has big things. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
but
I was
what,
wrong?
Yeah.
what things?
Was I wrong?
Look at
though?
the
But
guy,
you
look
said,
at the
but
guy.
but I assumed there were multiple women.
No,
there's
we
only
watched
one.
episode
Are
1,
you
bro. Like,
Are you saying
Yeah.
the bosses have big titties? Come on, man.
Mo, is that what you were saying?
I don't. Is the boss a
That
woman?
word
I
is
don't know
very-
if
Oh,
he's
he's a
allowed to
guy.
say
He's
that.
he's a short little
in
fat
Trump's
guy.
America. Yeah, this is Trump's America. He can't say stuff like that. so
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't talking about him.
The what does it say? The yeah, he was talking about episode 2, bro. Like literally episode 2. That's why you said that.
okay. Yeah,
Oh,
I feel like
episode one, a lot
this
of
has
them-
turned into an
a lot of them have
interrogation. I feel like this is
I
an
mean,
interrogation.
look,
No,
it
it's
is though.
fine,
It
it's
is
fine.
because
It's fine.
you
I don't know
asked what we
else I
watching.
expected.
We put the things today.
And did
you
I
wa-
not watch at
and you
least
watched
one
last week's
episode?
episode that we talked about. If anything, you should have skipped episode 1, just watched episode 2 and said F it.
Nope.
You
That's
couldn't skip
absolutely
episode one.
that's
You
couldn't.
absolutely
You couldn't.
disrespectful.
I just
the
want to
fact-
That's
know. next
disrespectful
week-
to the medium
When
of
did you
anime.
when did you finish episode 1? Like
12:40 when I started the call.
why did you just
Yeah,
say
that's
you're not
very
ready?
insane.
No, because
No, I was like,
I'm
all
not
right,
one
I'm
to-
caught up to
not-
last week. Let's
I'm
talk
not one
about
to
that.
delay. I'm not one to delay a podcast.
So what? But now we can't.
Mace.
But now we can't spoil you about the good stuff that happened.
Hey, when
Saying
I
Mace is crazy.
delay a
Mace would never delay a podcast. He would upload the wrong one, but he would. he would
True.
never delay a podcast.
Hey, Mace wouldn't upload the wrong one. He'll upload the right one with his voice 20 times over it. All right.
hey, my voice is important. Okay, I don't talk much, but when I talk, it's important.
That boy
Bro,
gave
that was the
himself an echo.
craziest thing. There were like 3 people that said I don't like the double voice, and I didn't. I watched it on mute, and I was like, yeah, watch it on
What?
mute. But I just gave them. I gave the. I click on the video and then I mute it so that it gets a view.
You didn't hear
all the way
yourself
through for the
sometimes.
watch
That's how you
time.
learn and grow.
Why are you saying this out loud for other people to hear this?
You can't have
No,
YouTube hear
keep that
this.
talk
We
to
want
yourself.
people to increase our watch time.
Yeah, we want them to actually watch and listen to it, not watch it on mute.
Yeah, but
I love seeing people's opinions.
Hey, don't
already
listen to
experienced.
stuff
I already
like
experienced
my favorite
it.
people
the
in
podcast,
the podcast
is better when you can hear it.
my favorite people in the podcast comment section are the ones that argue with Moet about his opinions. Those are my favorite
Well, you
people.
wait. Mo doesn't argue with
I don't-
anybody.
No,
I don't
Mo
argue
doesn't
with
argue, but
anybody.
they be saying, "No, you're wrong. It's not generic. It's this, this, and this. This is it." Those are my favorite.
It
people.
is. It is a generic.
People do argue in my opinion, and then sometimes if I see their argument, I'll respond in the next podcast. But
Do you guys like tea?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's great,
yes.
you got some gossip?
No. I just
dude.
there's a lot of tea in episode 1, and I'd like to talk about episode 1 over episode 2 because I haven't watched episode 2.
Then talk about episode 1. Go ahead. Give us your
Talk about
thoughts.
episode 1, dude.
I also don't like this guy.
What do you mean?
What's wrong with him?
He just has too many personalities.
This
He
guy,
just comes
the
out-
main
yeah.
guy.
Yeah, the main guy.
All right, hear me out, Chimp. Hear me out.
Okay.
This girl is his fiance or
Your
whatever,
fiance?
right? Right. If it's,
Yeah,
this
that's your
girl is his fiance.
Perhaps.
She wakes up,
Perhaps.
doesn't remember crap, and he has to act like nothing happened. Bro used all his time. And you know what? Episode 2 was so beautiful because the beginning of it explains everything, man. Jesus.
Dang.
You wouldn't
I
even
feel like I
argue.
should. I feel like episode 2 is gonna be fire when I watch it. I'm really gonna enjoy
Can you
episode 2.
imagine? Like you see a nice hot girl like hit on you. It's like, yo, I got a girl, but I don't. But I do, but I
He
don't.
literally
What
worked
do I?
hard, and he proposed to this woman. They fell in love with each other. She said yes. Like,
Yeah.
and that was the picture. And she don't remember anything. And now she can see.
She can see clearly now.
She forgot
The
she had
rain.
a bad
She
eyesight.
forgot she had
Yo,
eyes.
and what sucks? I'm gonna talk a little bit about episode 2, not too much. I'm not gonna spoil
That's
it, a little
crazy.
bit.
That's your
What
fault.
sucks is that like the girl he got
The girl he got.
was low key like she was dope. Like she was poetic. She was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like, like she was low key dope. She like had a personality. Like she was cool. I see why he like fell for her.
Bro,
And then to
she
wake
was
up and it's
him.
like
She was literally him.
the new him.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
exactly. Because he was and then he kind of like morphed into her. But I think he's doing that to kind of like
Show her.
get
her to
maybe
do it.
trigger something.
I mean, you'll see why. That's why he got upset at things. You know.
Yeah, you'll see why in episode 3. I watched episode 3. I skipped episode 2.
Dude, it's crazy.
Sorry.
If Chipback even just watched only 4 minutes of episode 2, he'd understand so much. Like just the first
He would.
4 minutes explains everything about it. But well, I
I
guess we'll talk
understand.
about Chipback next week. We're gonna talk about episode 2 and 3. Just letting you know.
And 3?
And 3, yeah.
And
so,
3.
Oh,
So you better freaking watch. Please,
okay.
respect-
There's so much time to watch episode 2 before episode 3 comes out.
You can watch episode 2 tonight. What time are you going to bed?
Probably 3 a.m.
Perfect.
It's gonna be as soon as literally the second this podcast ends.
Let's hop
It's
on
gonna
TFT.
be another TFT session.
Let's hop on TFT.
It's a good game, and I'm just trying to improve at it. I've done very poorly the past few days.
All right, so take
Sometimes
a
you
break.
need a break.
Watch this. Yeah.
Wait, if you're doing poorly, take a break. What? That's like get better 101. Take a little break, reassess why you're doing poorly. Think on it.
I disagree. I actually pushed through even harder, Jim. I'm on that side.
That's what I'm saying.
That
I'm
boy
trying
on
to
that,
push through.
that Tesla mindset,
I'm
dude.
actually-
Okay, yeah.
I'm trying to push through. Comment through.
When
You don't really need that 15-minute. You think you're tired.
Yeah.
Just keep working. It'll.
You don't need a
exhaustion
bathroom break.
will wear off you.
You got a bottle
don't
right
need a
here.
It's a Gatorade bottle, slugger. Go crazy.
No, man. No. Overall, I'd give this anime a 7.8 out of 10.
What? Why you go so low?
What?
It's a great anime.
First of all-
first off, what's
we're
wrong?
not
with it?
ranking it yet. That's crazy.
Yeah, ranking in the beginning.
Second,
Secondly,
7.8 is insane.
It's a pretty good anime. So you don't like 7.8?
what's wrong?
It's
with
a
it?
9.2 right now.
Yeah, it's literally a 9.2
For who?
Yeah.
on the Richter scale.
What?
you feel ashamed? You feel it?
That's that fucking feeling, bro. I start wagging like a puppy when I see this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's
This
a good
show's hard.
show. This show good. I gotta watch the Witch show. I've been seeing clips. I just didn't watch it.
Oh,
yet.
I gotta watch the Witch show because
Which
the
show's
Witch is.
fun. It's cool.
Yo, where's
I
this?
like
Not we just throwing out numbers now.
You
9.2
said
out of nowhere.
7.8 and you barely watched episode.
Those are
1.
my numbers. Those are my numbers. You guys
Yeah,
are.
but your
you
numbers
guys
are
are-
wrong.
Witch
Your
Watch,
numbers
yeah,
are
Black
wrong.
Hawk.
You guys
We
are
gotta
trying
watch
to
Witch
throw out
Watch.
random numbers. 9.2,
Dude,
like
it was
9.2.
okay. You wanna know why? It was a great episode 1 that episode 2 makes even better. Like it makes
Okay.
episode 1
Yeah.
even better. That's how.
But you
Yeah,
guys are
yeah.
talking like 9.2 is an official score, while my 7.8 doesn't even exist. You guys are making me feel
does
like
say
I'm worth.
fire
My
flag.
number is
That's a
worthless.
fan score. You just put up a fan score right there.
Yeah, my score, my
Yeah,
personal
yeah.
score.
That's
No,
fine.
wait,
What's wrong with my score then? Why can't I put a 9.2?
The only person that sees the fan score is the commentators. Like that's it. That's the only person- like
That's
the
fire,
person
Black.
performing doesn't see the fan score.
So you guys all gave it a 9.2?
Official
I
score.
would put it higher. I would put it higher.
Okay, look at that.
I got
I'm telling you,
9.6.
episode 1 is real good, Chin. Especially when you watch episode 2, you're like, yo,
I can't wait for episode 3. It's gotta be. I mean,
dude,
it's-
why does all this stuff come out Sundays, man?
Sunday. That's
It
what I'm saying.
does, yeah.
It's like that one
This
season
comes
we had
in-
everything on Saturday. It was like rushing to watch everything.
Saturday's fine though, because at least it gives you like a day to watch it before the pod. Like me, I was just like, I was in the train for like 2 hours, so I was watching everything because they downloaded everything on like Crunchyroll.
Hmm.
So I just happened to watch like 4 episodes on the train or 5 episodes.
Have it, bro.
That show's not a Sunday. What show? What days does Romance come out?
I think Romance is
Wednesday,
Saturday.
Tuesday?
It might be Saturday night.
Saturday
Is it
night we in the
Saturday?
spot. Don't believe me.
Maybe
Just
it's Saturday
watch.
morning. I actually don't know. I know Vigilantes is Sundays. I know Loser
Oh, it
Rangers
is
is
Saturday
Sundays.
morning.
I think Vigilante's Monday. I watched.
Oh yeah, Vigilantes is Monday. Oh yeah, we didn't have
Vigilantes
episode
is
tomorrow.
Monday.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we didn't
we
have
would have had
episode.
episode 2 otherwise. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Vigilante, let's talk about that a little bit. What are we thinking about Vigilante?
Did you watch Vigilante, Chip?
No, just say no.
Did you
to
watch
that.
any of the assignments for today?
Just say no.
For today's class? Like,
Did you
did you
do
do
the
your homework? Like, yeah.
Just say no.
What did you
Sorry,
watch,
just say-
Chimpack?
I watched Fire Force episode 2.
What episode? Are we on episode 2 of Fire Force? That's what we're on, right?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, episode 2. That's what it looks like on the calendar.
That's
wa-
what it looks like on the calendar. It comes out on Thursdays.
Did you watch episode 1 as well?
Of Fire Force? No. I skipped episode 2.
Yo,
Yeah, I watched. Yeah, I watched
why
episode
didn't
1 and
you
2.
do that with fucking Romance?
Dude, I watched
What?
No, dude, I watched episode 1 and 2. What are you talking about? Who does that? That's a psychopath maneuver. You just, I just lied and said I watched episode 2, and then you were like, "Yeah, you should have done a psychopathic move."
Yeah. You should at least. You should.
This guy.
Yo, like,
man.
yo, you're gonna be fucking crazy. Why not be crazy with the show we're all watching?
I'm not, I'm not crazy. I just lied.
All right, bro.
I watched Loser Ranger, by the way,
You got me,
on.
bro. You made me.
What up, Jake? I watched Loser Ranger on Hulu, by the way, because the site that was linked would not play a video. Like,
Yeah,
Oh.
Hulu's kind of fire. I wish I had a Hulu password.
You got
but-
Hulu?
I got it from my sister-in-law. I can't share that.
Oh my gosh, I
Hey,
hate people's families.
I give y'all everything. Yeah, I bought
Let me
more on the
see,
Crunchyroll so we
man.
could all do this. You know how many people on my Crunchyroll? I think 50.
Yeah, that's why it's not like you give it to everybody, so it's not even.
Yeah.
You ever,
Not
you ever
even
seen that
special
Netflix
It's
time.
not even
skit?
special.
Yeah, did you guys ever
It's
see the
not even
Netflix skit
Yeah,
when when Netflix was like changing the way it is, and they had like a board meeting about it, and it was like hundreds of thousands of people that were all connected to one account, and the main guy got mad about it. And he was like, "It's not even my account. I gotta call the guy because they're gonna start charging for it or something." I gotta find the video for y'all to actually check out.
No, that sounds like it's more than a minute long. I don't watch content
Yeah.
that's more than a minute long.
That's true.
How do you watch anime?
He actually has to watch. He has
How do
to
you
watch
watch
anime.
anime?
In 1 minute intervals, okay?
He watches it in segments.
I'll
He's
be
on the
honest,
train.
if I'm eating food, I'll do that. Like 3-4 minutes. All right, I gotta go get more food. Oh, I gotta go wash my hands. Oh, I gotta get some extra water.
I watch half the opening and I pause. I play a game of chess and I go back into the anime. Okay.
Broken study chest.
How are
Chess.
you able to play
You
a
can't-
game of
you
chess?
can't-
I play blitz. I play
You know what he does?
Tell the
He picks his
truth,
turn, but
mate.
the timer freezes
You sit there.
completely.
You just move the
Got
horse
the
around a
anime
bunch of times.
open.
You're not actually playing chess.
You play.
It's
You got
true.
the anime. Pause the anime.
That boy playing
Got the
Candyland.
YouTube short loaded. Scroll, watch a YouTube short. Next screen.
Almost
watch a
Friday. That's the guy who made
reel.
that video. Thank you, JJ.
Turn the TikTok off.
No,
And then
no, I
maybe-
don't watch TikTok. I don't watch TikTok. I don't watch TikTok. Please don't say I watch TikTok.
Why are you
I thought
offended?
said-
I don't watch TikTok either, except for whatever Marlene links. It's not my thing.
I just don't watch it. You know, I don't want that lie to be out there. Okay, I just don't watch it. Okay.
You're
I
all
thought
right,
you
bro.
said you respect the president of China. What's his name?
Z.
Emperor Zhao or something like that. I don't really
Emperor
know.
Z.
I don't know if. Never mind.
I don't know about China.
Let's talk about Vigilante.
Let's talk about Vigilante a little bit.
Vigilante was cool.
Okay, so
Zhao was cool.
did you like it, Moet?
All right, so initially I didn't want to watch it because I was
Same.
like,
Yeah, I didn't want to watch either.
I just watched My Hero. My Hero was focusing on some bullshit, and if this is just some other Deku shit, like I really don't care.
We don't mess with Deku.
But you and Mace were like, oh my gosh, it was super cool, super rad. Like, give it a chance. I was like, all right, let's see. So I loaded into it,
Okay.
and about 30 seconds in, the title screen comes up, and it says illegals on it. So that kind of threw me off. I didn't know what was happening. Did you guys see that?
Yes.
Yeah, we saw it.
Okay. What
Not
is
your
that?
pet though. Oh, illegals.
Yeah, what's the
Yeah, I saw illegals.
That's the Japanese name. It's called illegals in Japanese.
Yes.
Oh, so it's My Hero Illegals.
Yes, but vigilante is like the American.
It's foreshadowing something.
What if that was the immigration out there? Like My
Yeah.
Hero Illegals? Like, yo, that'd be hard. All right, but
I
aside from that, so the show started, and they have their own kind of Deku-ish character, but he's not too bad. He doesn't like really whine or anything. He tries his best.
He's actually less Deku than Deku is. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
say. He's not too bad. He kind of tries. Like he was solid. When those dudes first pressed up on him the first time,
Yeah.
like, and he did the little glide move. I thought
You saw it.
I thought he was about to do some Jackie Chan shit. He was gonna come off the ground, like backflip, kick somebody in the
like
face.
gazelle punch and stuff like that, and like
You know what I'm saying?
more
Some
Hajime no Ippo,
craziness.
but yeah.
And it was just he became, what they call him, Cockroach Man.
Yeah, they
Like,
call him a
slide-
cockroach. Yeah.
that power's kind of
I thought he was Helper Man or whatever.
Aren't
that was the
cockroaches
nice
very
guy.
strong? Aren't
Nice
they very
guy, yeah.
strong?
Nice guy's a crazy name.
How would y'all feel about that power?
Well, his power.
Sliding?
Would you guys use it through the streets?
His power.
I would use
I
that.
think it's like, remember how quirks evolve and stuff. Like quirks get better,
Yeah.
you can train them and get stronger. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have to always touch the ground like that, right? Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not losing to the freaking slip and slide guy running around. Like, I will just
The
kick.
dude who's on, the
I
dude
will
who's in a
simply kick
4-point
your
stance?
face. Like, if you're slowly moving at me at the speed of a bike, I will kick your face. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, bro,
Yeah,
you saw the people walking almost near him. Like,
Yeah.
I will say though,
Yeah, like he has to get faster. Yeah, 100%.
he gets faster. He probably doesn't have to touch all of the ground as well. I doubt he has to do that. Like, look at him right here.
Well,
Like, even this
he only
picture.
has to do 3.
Hmm.
He only has to do
Yeah, but I'm saying that probably changes too. Right?
with 2?
Mhm.
I'm sure he's gonna end up doing it just off his 2 feet. Like just like he's literally, look where he's jumping from. You think a guy, look at this picture we have right here. This is the official art, right? Do you think this guy could make this jump, which is presumably in the air, and then land on his hands and knees without breaking them and just slide? Like, this dude is
He
not.
died in the next frame.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This dude's not. What is it?
He died in the next frame.
You know what it is? The old man throws him, and that's what happened.
I mean,
That's how he jumps that high.
Yeah.
I don't know. This was actually a crazy episode because they showed stuff that I was like, oh, I didn't realize My Hero would show stuff like this. Like a lot of, like there's some real bad stuff that was about to happen. That girl was about to get like violated very badly, and the fact that
Yeah.
he was
That was
just
a-
gonna walk away, as well.
He was definitely about to just walk
He
away.
was literally about to walk away.
What did he
he
say?
said-
What did he say? My name's Mr. Know Your Place. I thought that was funny.
Stop. Nobody
Yeah.
sees my face in public. This poor girl too. Then we'll take pics of it and post it online. And he's saying no. He's like, dude, hey, stop that, you guys. Like, he's in the background, like barely here. I'm just watching it.
Hey guys,
Mm-hmm.
hey guys, it's not cool to assault women, dudes. Come on.
That's literally what
Hey,
that's
y'all,
literally what
hey.
he's doing. Like, it's crazy.
Hey, you guys don't
I
want
mean,
And then he says,
If
"You're
the
right.
guy
He says,
beat
you're
you
right. It's
up-
none of my business."
look, if the guys who beat you up literally
And
3
he
hours
said,
ago,
"Sorry to bother."
I like this, Mace. I like this. Keep going, Mace. Keep
No,
going.
no,
if,
don't.
if the guys who beat you up 3 hours ago come
Right.
back and it's like,
They didn't even beat him up, though.
oh wait, they didn't beat him.
They
up.
didn't beat him up.
Beat him up. They went to his store and beat him up. They dragged him out of his store and beat him
He
up.
got away
that's
and he
right.
hit the guy.
Yeah, but these guys are clearly stronger than you. You know,
I mean,
like
it's
I don't
confidence,
blame a guy
confidence.
for running away in that scenario. You know,
Like,
would
he
I
wa-
do it? Probably.
You ran
Would I
away.
tell you guys about it? No.
Yeah, it's Mace like, yo, anything crazy happen? What's up, man? How you doing today? Anything happen?
No.
Would I
Nah,
win the
chill, man.
fight?
Chill,
Yes.
chill, chill,
Would I
chill.
still run away? Yes. Like, I'm
Uh,
just saying,
that-
man. This. Sometimes you just run away because you just realize fighting's not the answer. You gotta do the peaceful route. Running
You hear
away.
that? You see Mace, don't go into any dark alleys. You're not safe. All right. You are
Make sure
you
you're
are
not
on your
safe.
own. You are on your own. All
Yeah.
right. You rolling with Mace, You better be fast because he is running.
Jesus Christ.
I might stay and watch for a bit, to see what's going
Jesus
on.
Christ, man. What's wrong with you?
Wait, this I forgot the scenario.
That is crazy.
I forgot the scenario.
All right, y'all.
Future
All
me,
right,
please
y'all.
delete this, please.
Y'all gonna really do this? All right.
No, I'm not
let me
doing
get some
this.
popcorn. I'll chill.
No,
and
no,
watch
not
this
today.
again.
You're gonna become a hero, Mace. Oh my.
Mace-
Yo, you know what was
Mace
crazy about this
definitely
episode?
can't be a hero.
You know what's crazy? Like, obviously, after he saw what was happening, he was like, you know what? Never mind. I got to do that. But the dude jumping from the top of the building to the garbage reminded me of the other guys.
What other guys?
Remember the other guys in the Rock, like the Rock and who was it? Who jumped with the Rock and they killed himself? You don't remember the movie The Other Guys?
Kevin Hart. I'll
Was
be
it-
honest. Whenever I see The Rock in a movie, I don't
It's
watch
not
it.
Kevin
Yeah,
Hart.
I
Yeah, I didn't
saw
see
the
the other
clip.
guys. With Mark, what's his name? Was it Mark
Mark Wahlberg?
Mark Ruffalo?
No.
Mark Zuckerberg? Mark.
Ryan.
Jesus Christ.
Do we have Google technology? Is this possible?
No, I
Do we
don't
have that
think so.
technology?
Yeah, it's with we have Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg, and then it
Mark
also
Wahlberg,
had
that's what I said. Mark
Bryan
Wahlberg.
Cranston.
yeah, Dwayne Johnson, and everybody.
No, I've never seen
Anyway,
that.
in the beginning of the movie, they're like some quote unquote aim for the bushes, exactly. There's some cops and they're like really good at their job, and the guys they caught like got away. They like scaled off a building and were like, "You thinking what I'm thinking, partner?" And then he's like, "Yeah, aim for the bushes," and they jump off a building and die. And that's like the beginning.
Oh
of the movie.
yeah, I
And
did
that,
see
yeah,
it.
and that's the beginning of the movie.
Swag.
That's the beginning of the movie. Not wait for
Right.
the end.
So this is what that guy reminded me of because he's like, if I strengthen my
might have seen
neck
that
a
movie,
little
actually.
bit, I can lessen the burden on my spine or something.
Yeah.
But I like
Oh,
this
that
guy
was, like,
because
physical
he had
reason,
the
something like that.
he had the knuckles on and just beat the hell out of the guy. That's how you fight. And then he checked their tongue. got a little weird there for a sec.
Oh, you're checking for drug use. Come on.
Yeah, I mean,
Nothing
yeah,
wrong with
obviously we
that.
knew that after, but I feel like, yeah, if I beat the hell out of you, I can check your tongue. Like, what are you gonna do about it? I get it.
That was a power
Yeah.
move. Yeah.
If you beat somebody up, what can't you check on them?
I mean, I'm not doing that.
Can you check anything you
If
want?
I beat anybody,
like,
up,
check their feet?
It's in self-defense. Also, if you check
Why
their
do you go
feet
to
after you
feet?
beat them up, you deserve what happens to you after.
What do you mean?
I don't know
What do you mean? What
happens
happens?
to you, but whatever you got.
The
way-
no, it was just
the-
interesting. You said like I beat you up, so I can check anything I want to on you.
I'm just
So I
saying
was
the
just-
way he did it was wild, bro. He didn't like punch them and then just like open their mouth slightly to look at the tongue to see if they had the drug. That dude was pulling the lizard's tongue, like
Yeah. Nah, you can't do that. All right. You
Can't
beat
do
me
that.
up. You beat me up. All right, you got one on me.
don't
Square,
touch,
square.
don't pull my
Don't
tongue.
pull. Yeah, don't come around pulling on my tongue. Cause now once you pull my tongue, I'm gonna pull.
First off, bro,
What are
he
you gonna
pulled
pull?
my tongue with them dirty hands.
Dirty hands.
Right. You saw him
That
fall
just
into the
fell in the
trash.
garbage. Yeah.
You saw
Well,
him
wait,
fall
wait,
into the trash.
Well, what's better? Dirty hands, or you get like hand sanitizer and you have hand sanitizer on your tongue? Like,
I rather hand
I think you
sanitizer.
did
At least
him a
it's
favor.
sanitized.
When did he
Nah,
sanitize
that's
his
a
hands?
No, I'm saying if he did sanitize his hands, like, would you rather have sanitizer?
But he
in your
didn't.
tongue?
But no, yes,
If he
Mace. I
did.
think I would. I think I would.
I think I'd rather have like a dirty hand.
What?
You'd
is-
rather have trash tongue,
So you're
than
gonna
alcohol
hurt
tongue.
people
than
in the alley, and you want trash in your mouth.
Well, I wouldn't be in this
Yeah.
scenario. I would run away first of all. So like,
But
this is
you
what-
would stick around though for a little bit, and then
I would
Yeah.
stick around. I would stick around.
You would
but I'd
stick
be
around.
gone-
That's what you said.
I'd be gone by the tongue ripping part. Okay, like
Nah, you were still here.
you would see the tongue ripping, and then you'd be like, "Yeah, I'm out of here."
Let him know, Mac.
nah,
And then if you tried to run, he would punch you because you tried to run.
You
I
tried
would
to
run.
run.
I would beat him up. He's an old man. I can beat him
Now
up.
you're trying.
Knuckleman?
Now you would beat him up.
Let her drive.
I'm not saying I couldn't beat them up. I'm just saying I would just run. Just because I could.
By the way,
Speaking of, I think you guys have seen have you all like ran into the homeless man that's like, because that's what this reminded me, like the homeless dude that's like kind of strong, he kind of built, but
Oh, yeah,
but
for
he's a
sure.
little
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, for sure. The homeless guy.
So like when he
I've
gets
seen
into
that.
like his homeless rambling bag,
much love.
like it's a little
Cosmo.
scary.
Happy you did well.
It's super scary.
I mean, you just
Like
walk,
you've been around some scary homeless people, right?
yeah, you just walk
I
away
mean,
and
start
say,
yelling.
not really.
you say
not
you do
really.
you.
Really? Oh, you don't go.
I've
outside.
seen a lot of
I don't
homeless
know.
people, but
Don't really go
none of
outside.
them were like scary. No.
Remember when it rained like slightly, and he was like, "Okay, there's 2 inches. I don't have to cross the bridge to go to work." I love Chipback.
Oh, that's true though.
I know it is. You had to cross like
That's
a
crazy.
Chipback had to cross a wooden plank to get to work. So
No, no,
when it
no,
rained, he
there's
couldn't
no-
drive his car over it.
A wooden plank. Yo, what are these lies you be telling? What are these
Yeah,
lies
this
you
is
be
this
telling?
is like this is the propaganda that Joey will just tell you
Wait, wait,
to,
wait,
to
wait.
not
Wait,
to let
wait,
other
Chipback.
people
No,
not
Wait,
join
wait,
Team
wait, wait.
Chimpback.
I,
Wait, wait,
I
wait,
believe
wait,
Joey,
wait,
but I
Chipback,
believe
Chipback.
you're
Hold on, hold
lying.
on. Before you call it propaganda, did you not go to work sometimes when it rained because you didn't want to cross the bridge with your car?
It's
Wait,
no
wait,
the
just yes or no?
work.
Yes or no?
No,
Exactly. You didn't go to work. when it
I
rained.
just said no. I just said
Exactly.
no.
You didn't. Yeah, I
I
know.
just said no.
Exactly.
You can't say exactly to a no.
Case
That's
closed.
just proves your
Case closed.
point.
Case closed.
Work
don't know.
would not allow people to go there because the road would be flooded. It wasn't my decision. I just enjoyed the fact that they made that decision.
Chipback would put a cup outside. If that cup filled up with water, not going. Too much
Did
rain.
you hear him lying again?
Because if it was a light drizzle, the cup would have.
I do believe that one. I do believe that one. No, I do believe you say like, "Yo, the cup overflowed, so the road's probably overflowed." Fuck it.
Oh, okay. So real quick, going back to Vigilante, I thought it was funny when he took the girl as a hostage, and the guy was like, "You think taking her as a hostage is gonna make me beat you any less?" Like he was ready to destroy. But oh, this is the part of the reason why I say
I didn't care about that.
he's not gonna have to do. He's not gonna have to do what's it called? The fours
service.
because all fours.
Oh.
Like he's not gonna have to or threes on the hand like to do his powers because he literally did his powers standing up running and it made him faster. He did it on 2 legs in that scene. So that's how I know he's gonna
You think it
adapt.
made
it.
him faster? I think a bike would have been fast enough. You know.
No, I'm just saying, bro. If you go to what is it? 15,
No, I understand. I understand. Like he did it with 2 legs or like 2 touching points, right?
Yeah, and he used his power on his legs and ran up there. What up, Rustic? I'm glad you're doing better, buddy.
I don't
And
think he was faster though.
No, he was. He literally was faster. He even said he was faster later.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay. I was paying attention. I was in the middle of a chess game at that time.
Wait, stop playing chess and watching anime.
That's hilarious. I also wasn't paying attention to that scene because I was in the middle of a tier 2 game.
So
I
I'm
wasn't-
sorry.
Sorry,
What were you doing,
I-
Jim?
I was not
You're
watching.
not watching it, yeah.
He wasn't
I
watching
was,
it.
I was thinking about watching episode 2 of
Kowloon.
Kuyu
Of Romance.
Showdown.
Kowloon.
Yeah,
Or Kowloon,
Yeah.
right?
Kellen.
Cowabunga?
Oh,
What do you think about this team of people though?
I like it.
A little ragtag team of, you
Little
know,
ragtag, little
Those
cock,
ladies.
little kid,
Ruffians.
little girl that shouldn't look like she should be outside doing anything dangerous.
True. It's like what the pink hair girl's like. What's the girl? My Hero, the floating girl.
Yeah, Bunny-san.
Yeah, Uraga, whatever, Bunny-san. It was her. Then you have All Might with the old guy, and then you have Deku as this guy. I think it's a stat, but better.
All I'm saying is, I like this, and and I'm more excited about episode 2 because the guys that he just beat. First off, Eraserhead was there, which was cool.
Oh yeah.
But
Record did show
also,
up.
yeah, but also, and I know he about to get beat down. Even though this guy's crazy, like, bro, leave people alone. But also, the guys he just fought and beat up just got a power up as well with the drug, so that's exciting. Like he's gonna be able to beat them up as a team. So I'm hyped for the second episode tomorrow. I'm glad it's tomorrow. I don't gotta wait.
Yeah.
This is an interesting fight. The homeless dude who's been on anabolic steroids versus a gang of kids that just got PCP.
This is
I think PCP wins every time, to be honest.
Think so?
I think
I
the
think
steroid. I
PCP
don't
beats steroids.
think PCP has ever won historically.
I'm telling you, these homeless dudes when they get some of that, what's it called, turbinol in them,
like he's
They
already
get-
crazy.
they're already crazies. They get, and once you get them strong, they're threats. They're threats.
He already has the like the damn knuckle busters, bro.
And he
That's
got
his
brass
name.
knuckles
His
too.
name is Knuckle Buster, bro.
Also,
I am
PCP
mess-
doesn't give you
I am
strength;
messing
it
with
just
him,
makes
bro.
you crazy.
You just
I
make it
think
real
crazy
crazy.
wins every time. Crazy over.
Crazy.
Oh, well, I guess to get old man's crazy.
No, I
too.
wouldn't. I wouldn't
Never-
take.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
Cosmo.
He got natural craziness.
Yeah, bro. Like that dude.
It's you're doing additive.
Bro, he
for
literally
the
looks like All
teenagers.
Might. He looks like All Might with thing covering his face. It could be All Might for all we know. Letting out his anger at night.
It's all my.
Can you imagine? By day I'm Superman. By night I'm Batman. Like that's it.
That's more like alt right.
Oh, damn. Jeez.
You go. I want to know. I want to know who he. I want to know where he was at January 6th.
Jesus Christ.
This guy's crazy. Are you kidding me? He'd be a good hang though. You could tell he'd be a good hang.
Maybe not for you.
I'm sure he drinks a lot.
Of course he does. He took the guy's beard.
He literally went to the dude's place and took the beer. He's like, "Those are for my upper class."
Oh yeah, that's right. He
what?
just rated his.
Why saying some loser stuff like that is crazy.
I remember he was a good hang. I remember that part. Yeah. You gotta let your OG
Please spoil
raise your
that,
fridge
Cosmo,
when he
if you
comes
can,
over to
please.
hang.
Episode 2 comes out tomorrow, but I know Mace also read the manga, so
Yeah, I like vaguely remember what happens, but I kind of forgot. It's been like what 4 years, 3 years.
yeah.
Yeah.
Her power lets her float, or like jump around in the air, or whatever. Like it's like floating, right? Almost. The girls?
Yeah, I think it's just leaping like Superboy or
Oh
something.
yeah, leap. Oh, Chimpak hates Avatar: The Last Airbender. Don't get him started, Rustic.
Oh my goodness, he's about to go crazy. Don't do it, Chimpak. It's all right. It's all right.
He's watching episode 2 of Kowloon, I bet.
And Chimpak, when he found out about the new girl with the prosthetic. Again, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean a new girl with a prosthetic?
Rustic, we're joking,
There's-
but there's the new season that's happening. They're like twins, and one of them has Flo is a coconut. Yeah, you're right. Yes.
Wait, there's a
Um,
new season of Avatar?
coming out. Yes.
Yeah,
Earthbending.
Is it
they're
water?
twins. No, they're
it's
Earth.
Earth, dude. They just had water. Do you
Yo,
not
shut
even
the
pay
fuck
attention
up,
to the
dude. Shut the
cycle?
fuck up.
Are you stupid? What happens after air? Water. What happens after water? Earth. What happens after Earth? Fire. It's a cycle. It's in order. Like you just have to pay attention to one
Dude, I don't
season
care,
and then
bro. I don't
understand.
care.
It just goes in order. It's not gonna go out of order. Why would it go out of order? Don't.
Man,
Well,
fuck you in that
Korra
show.
did mess everything up, to be fair. So maybe it could have went. It's like let's skip this water next time.
All right, so the next one's gonna be Earth.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be
Is it-
water, right?
So they're twins. One of them
It's
has
twins.
like no arm or no leg or something, or like it's like a
Some
robot.
are not.
Like that's a
Yeah,
robot.
headless,
it's
like-
a prosthetic. Excuse me.
Yeah, so like an automail.
It also looks like it's a post-apocalyptic world. Like, if I'll be real. So it's supposed
Wait,
to be,
hold on. Do they both are they both they twin? They twin avatars?
They twinning.
yeah, apparently. I get it because when Korra cuts off the
I hate
connection
when
with
they do shit
everybody,
like that.
when Korra cut off the connection with everybody, bro, you gotta get as many as you can for the next person. They're just stacking.
What?
They're stacking for fire. Because you know how they go in the avatar state and they can like talk within themselves and talk to the other avatars.
With the
Korra-
past avatars, yeah.
Yeah, Korra cut off that connection, right? So it's only Aang and her. Imagine you're the fucking Earthbender and you had to talk to Korra. I got beat up here and here and here and here and here. I was poisoned here. I lost confidence here twice. Season 2 as well. I did all right here. I killed everybody here.
She got a couple bodies on her.
Yeah, sure.
Here's the thing
She beat
about
up that
Korra.
the Iron Girl.
I-
She beat up the Iron Girl.
Her bosses are
Good thing
probably
about
tougher,
Korra.
to be fair. But
Here's the thing about Korra. Korra's a cool person. The writers of Korra, they're a piece of trash.
all I know is Earthbender should always win.
Yeah, okay.
We talked about this.
Earthbenders
I'm
are
gonna
the
make you
coolest.
stop breathing. I'm just gonna stop breathing. You're done.
No, Earthbenders are the coolest.
You're not even gonna
but
see
the
me.
most
I'm gonna be
powerful for
underground.
sure
I'm
is
gonna pull you
Waterbender.
down.
I can sense you because I can sense. What is it?
Much love, Chucho, and congrats for you as well.
Wait,
Bloodlust.
Chipback, are you saying Airbenders are the strongest? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
They're
No,
not.
we just don't want to fight
We.
you.
Earthbenders are
who's
literally
we?
the
Who's
strongest.
Who's we? Who's we?
Also,
So you don't think I can airbend?
No.
bro, I don't even think sometimes
I
you can
think-
breathe, man.
Say on jaw I can't airbend. Say on jaw.
Yo, what's going on right
The
now?
boat.
Say on Ja, I can't airbend.
On everything, you can't airbend.
Okay.
I saw what he
Okay.
could do,
That's it.
but
That's all you're going to say.
All right.
Chipmunk?
I'm gonna go tetherless.
all I know
Chipmunk's
is
gonna post a video of
all I
himself
know is
like airbending.
What do you
It's
know,
gonna
Joey?
all I
shitty
know
After
is
Effects.
if I was an earthbender,
Make sure you're gonna be the one editing it.
if I was an earthbender, if I was an earthbender during Avatar
Yeah.
season 1, I would have snuck into the Fire Nation
Joey,
and
I
just
would have
started bringing
sensed your
all the buildings down.
bloodlust. I would have sensed your bloodlust.
No bloodlust. I'd be smiling, just putting all the buildings down, going right under, going right in the tunnel. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Bring Toph with me, whatever, and we just fucking
Right.
sink the entire damn thing. There you go. Avatar's back. It's me. Actually, he's not
If I was an
back.
Avatar, I'd probably end up having to rule a nation. I'd be a waterbender, and I'd
boy
use
saying he's gonna
my
be a
mind
dictator.
control. I use my mind
What?
control to take over a country. I think that'd be fun.
That's crazy. You know why? You know why that's. You know why that's actually crazy?
I could not say that out
Yeah,
loud.
I know.
but-
Don't know.
Yeah.
You know why that's actually crazy? Because the Fire Nation are the bad guys in this scenario.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, that's funny.
You know what they say?
Here's crazy.
Art imitates life. Okay.
Joey, stay out the tunnels.
Yeah.
No, Rustic. Stop this.
Are we done with
I'm excited about the next episode.
Vigi?
I
Give it a
can't-
rating. Give it a rating then, because if you don't like my 7.8,
What?
Put
You,
it like a
you gave this one a
9.2.
7.82? You didn't tell us what you gave this one.
I think I gave it a
Yeah,
0.
watch
I'm not
it.
watching this.
Are you not gonna watch Vigilante, Chimp?
I might
Just
watch it. I
like-
might watch it.
Chimp,
I might
look,
watch it
listen
to
to me.
show solidarity with my CMP podcast brethren.
Chimp.
Hmm.
Also, please watch the 2 episodes of Kowloon this week that come out. But for Vigilante, I think that you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it because you gave up My Hero 3 times because you stopped watching by episode 6. This guy, there's no crying. There's no
I
reason.
appreciate you that you knew which episode I dropped it.
Because you
Appreciate that.
Because
kept
Said
trying
the
episode
episode
8.
number like 50 times.
Multiple.
I told him, why are you rewatching the first 6 episodes if you keep dropping it there? Like, that makes no sense.
Maybe it changes.
Just
man.
skip
Maybe
it. Stop.
changes.
No,
Crazy.
It's like, man, I
Maybe
hate
I mean, to be
changes.
fair, the first season of My Hero was the best season of My Hero.
I think part of the war was really cool. I enjoyed the fight with the bunny and stuff. I didn't really care too much for like the ending and things. I don't know how much of the anime's caught up though, to be fair. But
The best part of the war was when Deku turns like not evil, but like
yeah,
he goes rogue.
yeah, Vigilante Deku,
And that-
if you want to call him that.
That was like 5 minutes, literally
5
5 minutes.
That was literally 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Nah, not really.
they came and saved him right away.
I'll watch some fights and call with these guys though. We'll pay for them, of course.
Of course,
You know
of
what's
course.
crazy? Gator made me watch a bunch of Naruto fights with him in call. And I'm like, I don't care about Naruto.
Wait,
He's
was
like,
he
no, you gotta
excited
watch
about it
this.
though? Was it?
Yeah, he was extremely excited. He's
can I
like,
say?
But all the Shippuden fights are super hard though,
They are.
so I get it.
Well, they're hard if you watch them in AMV sped up.
No,
No,
they're
even
hard.
slow
Just
down,
regular
even slow
watching
down.
them.
Bro, he
Okay,
just made
okay,
me-
but no,
he
you have
just
to.
made me
you
watch
have to-
Gaara
you have to
versus
cut-
Rock Lee, like,
okay,
3
the Gaara
different
versus Rock
times.
Lee is fire, but you have to watch them cut with all the
Gaara versus
bullshit
Rock
out
Lee's
in between.
alright.
No, no,
Okay,
that's
the best-
good.
And then I have to hear his commentary. He's like, oh, wait, watch this.
You know
As
what's
he
That's
takes
the
all
crazy?
his
worst
stupid
part of
ways.
it.
You know what's crazy though?
That's the worst part of it.
when Haikyuu, I think season 2 or 3 was out, I asked Gator to watch and call me, and he got mad at me when I was talking about getting hype about it.
Like, what?
Like I guess because he hadn't seen it yet, so he's like, "Are you talking?" I was like, "Bro, fuck off. We're both watching anime and call. We're gonna react to it." Shout out to Gator.
No, no.
Shout out to Gator.
That was also
Yeah,
like
I
He's
7
not,
think-
not my boy. Not my boy. That's my enemy.
the best fight of all time I've ever seen is the Itachi versus what's his name? Obito.
Nah.
Wait, are you talking about
that was pretty
Naruto?
good.
Nah,
Fight
or
the
is
best
crazy.
fight
time?
is Naruto
That fight's
versus Gaara.
crazy.
Best fight's Naruto versus Gaara.
Wait, are you talking
And
about
that's not-
Naruto or all time?
I still like
Shippuden.
Madara
Not
versus the
all
entire
time.
fucking village.
Are you
That-
talking
why
about-
did they
All
slaughter
time,
themselves?
all time. Madara was cool, but that wasn't really a fight. Yeah, he was just slaughtering people.
That was
Honestly, that whole thing made no sense. Like they know they're waiting for Naruto to come. Just say, "Yo, can you wait?" Like they do like the whole boo thing. Yo, give us like
Joey,
a
did you see
couple
him
hours.
running at them?
Bro, yeah. I would have.
There was no
I
time to talk.
would have walked out of the
There
way.
Yeah.
I would have ran out of the way.
You would have ran away?
I would
From
not have been
Madara?
there.
Coward, we would have
From
beheaded
Madara?
you.
What would you
We
have
would
done?
have beheaded you the
would have been
second you
dead.
got away.
You would have been dead.
You
You know
know
what?
what?
Run away from
You would have been
Madara?
hitting me
That's
specifically. I would have pointed a
insane.
sign and say, Madara, he's right here. This guy right here.
What?
No.
You can't run. You can't run away from war.
Yeah, you can.
We should have
You
we
can
should
actually
have a
protest. You
topic.
can do a lot, actually.
We should talk about this
Nah.
topic in more depth. The best fights in anime.
Do you have
Fun
one?
fact, Vigilantes came
Oh, I
on
have-
around the
do
same
I have
time the
one?
overhaul arc was on. So power-up
I have
drugs
one.
were prevalent.
Okay. Well,
You know?
what do you have?
That's-
What is it?
Oh, you want to know?
Well, what's the topic?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
Yeah, you
shit
wanna
back.
know.
We want to know. We want to-
Chan, can you please say this?
tell us.
Don't do this, please.
Oh, it's my favorite is
Aang
Fate
versus
Zero.
the Fire Lord.
well,
we
it
know.
would be Katara versus Azula number 1. That'd be my number 1 from
Okay.
Avatar.
That fight's cool.
Or an anime. My favorite. Well, I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's one that I think of right now is Emiya Kiritsugu versus Kotomi Nikire. Fate Zero.
That's a good fight too.
Mm.
No, wait, no. I misread the I misheard what you said. I thought you were talking about Classroom, where he just beat the shit out of that guy. That's a funny
that,
fight.
that was not much of a fight.
That was a great fight.
That was like the Madara fight. That was a slaughter.
Oh, my favorite
that's a-
fight from Naruto was literally him versus Gaara. That's what it is, vibe. Yeah,
Him versus Gara.
yeah.
Gaara's
I like
okay.
I like when and this was just regular Naruto. I like when he summoned his guys and he finally summoned Gamabunta, or he summoned Gamabunta, and they transformed into Nine-Tailed Fox. I like things like that. That was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, actually, no.
Sorry,
My
Moet. You like chucking planets? My bad.
Yeah, I guess.
I like Pain versus
Have you seen
Naruto.
Itachi versus Obito?
That's
Pull it up
ass.
right now.
Itachi-
Let's watch it right now.
We're
You
not
know what,
watching it on
Itachi
stream. Are
versus-
you insane?
All right, pull up the
I'm gonna
AMV.
get
Pull up
in
the
trouble.
AMV.
Itachi
Pull up the
versus Obito.
AMV. Mute the music.
Itachi was Obito is the greatest fight ever. The Naruto versus Pain one, that one's chucking planets.
Yeah. But I like when he comes back
But
to the
the
village after. everybody dies.
Itachi versus Obito one,
I think
not
Chip Back did
Itachi. What keep saying Itachi? Oh, that is his name. Itachi. No, wait.
Sasuke's
not
older brother.
Itachi.
Yeah, Itachi.
Kakashi. Kakashi. That's what I'm thinking. of.
Kakashi. Okay, I was about to say I don't
Okay.
remember Itachi versus.
I was hearing Itachi
not-
versus
not
Obito, and I was like, I guess
Itachi.
I
I
don't
don't know why
remember
you
much of
said
Shippuden.
Itachi.
That's what I was thinking.
I was like, I guess I don't
Oh,
remember.
Itachi.
Go
Why
off,
did you guys
'cause
say something? It's not obviously it wasn't Itachi.
I'm not gonna question
It's
you.
been
You
a
say,
while.
yo, Itachi
Maybe
didn't fight
it's-
Obito. What the fuck are you talking about?
Maybe they
No,
did
it's just
fight.
been a while, so I
Maybe they
assumed
did
it was
fight
like
in
a-
another
it was-
world, and I didn't know about it, and you saw it. Like I don't know.
No.
All right, Sasuke versus Obito. Yeah, okay. I will say that's probably
Kakashi
like the
versus
best fight. That's
This
probably
is one of the greatest fights ever. If not the greatest.
I think
yeah. No,
I think one of the moments I like from Bleach was when he grabs Aizen's face after saying "You can't touch me," and flies him around. He's like, "Let's not fight here." Grabs his face. Aizen's like, "Oh yeah, you don't have the liberty to say that." Let me see if I can find it for you. That's a 30-second clip. Hold up.
I gotta see that.
You'll like it. It's
What's
a
this?
59-second clip, so Mace can watch it.
Oh, thank God.
Fate Zero is ass.
Oh, that's crazy.
Fate Zero is ass, and I know because I didn't watch it.
Oh, it's literally 28 seconds.
I watched
Here.
most of it. That
Here.
shit is ass.
I agree, dude. I really wish it ended after like. Peep this. This was one of the most disrespectful moments I've seen in an anime.
I don't have my phone on me.
28
Oh.
seconds though.
Wait, who's the guy that snaps his fingers?
From JJK.
No.
Who what?
Oh, claps.
That's his hands.
Claps.
He
Claps.
claps.
Yes, claps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said it's a bad day for rain or something.
He's not a fan. Oh,
yeah, this is a
from Full
classic
Metal.
moment.
Full Metal.
There's a class
Yeah.
one from Bleach.
Oh, is this the
That's,
Bleach one?
that's the best fight actually, where he just starts snapping his fingers.
That Bleach one's so funny. Yo, let's move.
Oh. Yeah, he distracts him with by his
That's
face.
his face. Like, yo, we're
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, he just snatched him up by his face.
Let him know, bartender. Let these guys know.
Yo, Bleach was the craziest. Oh, so you got stronger? Well, I just got even stronger. Oh, you think you got stronger? Well,
Well,
look at
my
that.
dad
I just got
actually
even
was the best.
stronger.
Well, we knew.
Oh, you got even stronger? Well, unlucky for you,
I just
what's his
talked to
name?
my dad.
Uhara. No, Uhara, yeah, basically. My dad came out and he has the antidote to your strongness now. It's like,
My
what
favorite part.
happened?
My favorite
The
part
end
of
of the show was so
Bleach.
dumb.
I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of Bleach. I actually liked. I liked a lot of it though. Growing up, obviously, I haven't watched most of it. I stopped. I think after most of the Aizen stuff. But my favorite part was when he was coming at Aizen and his theme music was playing, and Aizen like grabbed him and stopped his theme music. Like,
Oh yeah, that was okay.
that was
I
fire.
always loved Bleach because
I
Bleach is
I love
probably
when they
like
do
my
that. Like
first
you literally
anime.
hear shit going on, and he stops him when he grabs him.
I don't remember him stopping his theme music. That sounds good though.
I think my favorite fight in
Well,
that
I'm
series,
saying,
Okiora versus Ichigo, the four guy.
yes,
The four guy.
yes,
Yeah, the
yes,
guy who was number 4. He was the
Yes.
fourth Espada.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Which one does he look like?
He's the one with green eyes, the emo kid.
Hmm.
He has like a
I would
little
show you
horn.
a picture.
He's like a horn.
But here,
The Espada fights were alright.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, those were some.
Okiora.
I love the Espada fights.
I like the when the black dude and the bear fought. That one was pretty cool.
I like when I feel like
This guy right here. This guy who looks like fucking L from Death Note.
Oh, this guy. Oh yeah, I remember that fight.
That
Yeah, that
fight
fight
was
was
fucking
cool.
sick.
I mean one of my favorite fights was Grimjow. Like
Green Shadow was cool. Like I remember when he first showed up. That was like the first time I was like, "Oh shit, things are gonna go serious."
a
in,
real
Bleach.
boss. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real boss. Like I guess you could have said the same thing about like the captains. Like
Yeah.
what was Rukia's brother's name? Byakugo?
Whatever he was.
Some shit like that.
I remember that dude
Whatever it
looking
was.
down whenever she
Call
went
him,
by.
call him Scatter Man,
Yeah.
Flower Man.
I guess he would be the first serious one, but this is like the one where you're like, okay, this is a downside threat, not like someone who will be a friend later.
Welcome to the NHK's Gators' favorite anime of all time. Bartender.
The other guy was a threat too. Like he was liable to fly off the handle.
Zenpachi.
Zenpachi, yeah.
That guy's a demon.
Zenpachi Kenpachi, yeah.
Yeah, that guy is liable to just fly off the fucking handle at any point. He was literally he was like, "Yo, fight me," to the other captains. It's like, "Yo, no, bro. I gotta go train my guys right now. Oh, just
Yeah.
fight me to the death right now." No, you fucking psychopath.
What, you don't want a little training yourself? Come on. You
I don't want to
think-
fight for it. This guy plays too rough. Like,
That's the difference between you and me.
can't-
If it was guy in the
you can't
alleyway,
make-
I would run away. But if it's Zenpachi Kenpachi, I would have been right there.
Nah,
Zenpachi would
Zenpachi
murder
would
you.
have filleted you.
Zenpachi would have murdered you.
He would have fucking
Yeah, but I
filleted
would have
you.
came back.
Okay.
Stronger.
He would have filleted you like a fillet.
So
My dad would have showed up.
What do
He
Okay.
would have filleted bars.
what are we watching for next week?
Episode 2 of Kowloon
And 3.
Showdown.
And 3. And 3. And 3. Say back, please. And 3.
If you don't watch episode 3 next week, we're gonna talk about it.
And 2.
I don't
We're gonna
care.
just meet you and call. We will not hear your voice the entire time.
You were
Let's
spoiled.
talk about it. Did you did you watch Anne Shirley? Did anybody watch Anne Shirley?
I didn't get to.
I think you like intro a lot, Joey, because it looks a lot like a Ghibli movie.
Okay, it did. I saw the thing, but I was okay. Look, this is my thing. I was reading the description of it. I didn't have some time today. It was either that or watch Fire Force, but so I watched Fire Force because I had some time for that. But I was reading it and I was like, do I care about this girl going to a home? But if you say it's good, I'll trust you. I want to watch Witch Watch. That was the other one I was trying to find some time
Which
for.
watch is pretty good. I mean, it's okay.
You watching beginning of the end, right? Both of you?
Hey,
I watched parts of it. I didn't finish it.
let's talk about the beginning of it real quickly. That show, so I watched the first episode and I was like, all right, first episode was cool, but they tricked me. They tricked me because in the first episode there was no real animation, so it didn't really matter.
Dude, I saw a clip
Oh, you're
of
taking
Tower. What is the show? What is the show we just watched?
Beginning of the
The
end.
Tower
beginning
of
of
God?
the-
T-
Tower
not the
God?
Tower of God, the other one, the other Korean one.
Oh,
So
Solo
Lonely?
Leveling.
I saw a clip of Solo Leveling with the beginning and the end animation. I was like, "There's no way this show is that bad."
You might as well call it
So-
Blue Lock. You might as well call it Blue Lock.
So when a scene popped up and there was like
You
they
didn't
got
like
attacked by like some
you didn't like
boars
the
or
P-
something.
You don't like the PNG slideshows?
They got attacked by some boars, and the boar he shot an arrow through the boar, and you could literally see that they put one half of an arrow on one side of the boar, and then the other half of an arrow on like behind it, and they didn't even have the decency to put like a little red on the arrow to like make it look like blood or something. It was literally just pasted on top. It was a paste of. I was like, what's happening? And then they had the fight where they got attacked.
Oh, there was
I was
little
like,
slideshows. Facing pew pew pew.
I was like, I can't. This is too crazy.
Look, anime is pretty expensive, and it's just really hard to do. Okay, so like, let's
No,
give
I
them a
think
break.
ChatGPT
Let's give
could
them
do a better job.
100%. There's no excuse.
Like ChatGPT could
I
literally
really-
do a better job.
We have multiple people actually on Twitch and YouTube saying they kill one of my favorite manhwa. That's unfortunate. Yeah,
Who's
the
the same
concept
guy?
of the story though. There's a petition going for the animation to be the anime to be stopped. Damn,
Damn. Yeah,
That's
I'm not mad at that.
crazy.
It should stop it.
I get it.
I'm
I
not mad
get
at
it.
that.
Dude,
I
there's
feel-
hating and then
crazy.
there's like love hating. It's like, please stop, man. Please just stop.
We love
Because
this.
I feel like the story's not bad.
Story's good. I enjoy it.
Like-
yeah, Jarvis.
Like when I watched the first episode, I was like, okay, it's a dude who was all powerful, comes back as a kid, and he's learning emotion as a child.
yeah,
And even in the second episode, they had some good moments. Like he started to smile more. I was like, okay, this show's kind of doing
bad game.
something. And they got to the fight, and then I was like, man, what's happening?
yeah, the animation. But for me, like, I'm okay with trash animation if the story's good. But if
We gotta
it-
stop using that word too for some of these to describe some of these shows.
What word?
story.
Animation.
Animation.
Okay, yeah. Because like, let's take Blue
Yeah.
Lock for instance.
Oh, that's your word now?
The whole show is
That,
about.
that word doesn't apply to this show.
Okay, let's take Blue Lock for instance, right? Last season, before the last episode,
Yeah.
in that fight, the whole show is
Yeah.
about soccer, right? Football. You can't not have the kicking and doing stuff. You can't have the slideshow. It doesn't show the emotion of it. So, like, and the story didn't carry with it for me for most of it. Like, I Blue Lock was whatever until the end, and I was like, oh, cool. They put all the animation in this guy's tongue, but I thought the scene was cool. But I don't know.
No, there was that scene where the guy was panting for like 5 seconds with like the black eyes.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's some animation.
That's
Yeah.
hard. Yeah, that part was hard. But aside from that, like it was mostly just it was slides. It was
The
slides.
thing is,
It
Bad
was a lot
Gamer
of
too.
slide.
Bad Gamers. I'm okay with
Oh,
3D
yeah.
in some anime and like CGI because I think some CGI in anime looks really good. We've talked about several on the podcast that
Yeah.
actually CGI that actually look good.
Some of them do too much.
What was that one with the monster? It started off with like their school bus going to another world, and there's a goddess.
Yes, it was the.
I can't remember what it's called.
The
I know
guy
what you're
got thrown
talking
in the. He got thrown in the thing. He ended up getting.
It was the
like,
dude with the who had the shitty powers that leveled up to like infinity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That one had really cool CGI.
Return of the
Like,
Northern
I
Return.
like the monsters.
Jesus, Ryan. You saw
All right.
Ryan say. You saw
All
Ryan.
right,
say-
that's fair.
Oh, there
That's
was,
how you feel.
there was one I was watching where gods don't exist in this world, and then the monsters were literally just whatever the fuck they want. That was like a gag anime though. It was really good.
Yeah, there was some of the like sometimes it can be in what was the show that we liked with the young boy, the dude who saw the future.
I know what we're talking about.
Attack on Titan.
Be monster.
No, the young boy, he became a leader of like his ragtag crew because he was a prince.
Oh, the
Oh,
King
you're
of
talking
Kings?
about
King of Kings?
no. He's talking about elusive samurai.
There you go,
Yeah,
Elusive
yeah,
Samurai.
yeah.
Elusive Samurai had good they had good moments of CGI where I guess maybe they felt like they couldn't draw it in time or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can
It
imagine-
was
I
like
mean,
weird angles. I remember there's one shot where it was like the arrow competition, and they did a shot where it was like rotating the camera. Oh no, the entire horse fight because it was an arrow contest
yeah.
on top of a
And,
horse.
Yeah.
and it looked fine.
yeah, there's sometimes where it's just the whole
It looked
fight.
awful.
Mo couldn't even tell. He was like, "That was CGI."
That's not even a
Well,
joke. Mo literally said
that's just sad, Moet.
I think we're talking about two different parts because I don't think
When
I
they
don't
were
think you guys
chasing
talking
each
about
other
part
on the
by part.
horses, that was awful.
No, it was fine.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Nah.
It was
Look,
definitely
Mo
fine.
couldn't tell. Okay, it wasn't that bad.
All right.
Have
CGI
you
decent.
seen some of these CGI? Like normally
I-
it's terrible.
I mean, Mace loves CGI no matter what.
Well, I mean,
No, I don't like.
I like the
CGI.
CGI that makes me laugh. Like,
True,
because
if
of
it's
how
funny,
bad
it's
it is.
good.
yeah, when it's so bad that it makes me laugh, I love that
But,
CGI.
see, this is what I'm saying. But in Elusive Samurai, like was there any bad ones? Am I tripping?
No,
I
there
could be
was none.
tripping.
Nothing.
There are a couple bad ones, but it was reasonable.
It wasn't bad though. It didn't look bad.
It was fine.
It wasn't jarring.
Yeah.
It wasn't jarring. Like when I think of bad CGI, I think jarring. Like like for me it was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's okay CGI.
That's how I
Well,
felt.
what was that one show where there'll be random shots of people standing still, and they're like, "Yeah, we need CGI for this. We're not." What was it? Maybe it was the monster, the transport to another world one with the goddess.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it was.
That
was
show was
everybody.
terrible.
Yeah, it was awful. Especially when he started getting horny. Dude, come on, man, relax.
He never got horny. That was the problem.
You think of Remonster now?
Wait,
You
are we
think of
talking
the
about?
wrong show.
You're literally
No, I'm
thinking
talking
about.
I'm talking about the one where there was the huge leopard lady.
That's Remonster. That's Oh
No,
no, wait,
it's
the
not.
huge
It's
leopard
the
lady.
right show.
Yeah,
It's the
that's
same
the same
story.
show. Yeah,
He
that's
never
the
got
same.
horny.
No,
Probably.
the leopard got horny, probably, but
The
She
leopard
was
got
throwing
horny,
her
and the girl with him got horny.
He didn't want to do anything.
He told both of them no.
He said back off. Maybe later. That's
Yeah,
literally.
maybe.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Reverse horny.
How's that? Just okay? Just what? Not horny?
Anyways,
What are you saying?
I don't
I'm
know
saying
what that was.
the girls, the harm was, it was awful.
Oh my goodness.
yeah,
See?
if you're a woman,
That was
keep
my
your
part.
emotions in check, okay?
Yeah.
That's what you like say.
That was the only thing that saved that trash ass middle life. I want
What?
to live the easy life as a middle life adventure last season.
Oh,
I didn't watch it. Which one was
You're
it?
not missing anything. You weren't missing anything. It was the Cussy show.
Oh yeah, that one.
That's the only thing that saved that show. Is that he was knocking something off every other
man,
week.
you in love with the Cussy
Oh, you
shows,
talking about
huh?
Old Man?
Yeah.
That show was so funny. I hated that they had the kid in the show though. Get out.
No, she had a part. You know that she was doing magic and shit.
Yeah. You could have gave it to the other girl.
Yeah, she could have been 10 years older.
Or
He would've just ended up fucking her
Okay,
then.
first off, more than 10 years. Okay, I don't know how.
Oh,
I think she needs to be more than 10 years older. He literally said 10 years, and I was like, she'd be fucking 15.
Well,
Get the
10 years
fuck-
would have put her at 20. She would have been older than the other girl.
No, dude, she wasn't 10. She was like 5 or 6. That's
No
what he said.
shot. She was like 5 or 6.
Dude, I promise.
Wasn't he saying like, "Yo, I might
Yes.
knock you up in like 5 years"?
Yes, and that's why I was like, okay.
But I figured she had to be like at
literally-
least 10,
That's
11 if
literally
he
why I
said that.
came in here that time.
She
I
had to
came,
be at least
I
10,
came in
11.
I came in the anime chat, and I was like, Moet, I freaking hate the beginning of this anime. What the hell, man?
guys, I think I know what I hate about generic love story. I think the lady's just too old. She's like 32. Like,
Okay.
she's a grandma in that
She was like
show.
32. That's like the first time I've seen a lady like 32 have a love interest in anime.
I've seen here and
What?
there.
30. What?
32 is ancient.
It is
An anime?
ancient.
I don't think I've 32.
They're literally
Like,
Wait,
it's not in high
we've
school.
literally
What?
seen so many. It's just that they're they don't always. Sometimes they're older. They're grandmas. Sometimes.
What show do you think they've been this old? Tell me a show.
Dude, the oldest one I know is
Dan the Dan.
that's not what?
Wait, what?
What show?
Dan the Dan.
You said Dan?
Yeah,
They're in high school.
the grandma.
She's not involved in romance.
Yeah, she's not involved in the romance.
The
In
only
fact, she
one-
was
Wasn't she
trying
like
to solicit like a minor.
When
I'm pretty
grandma like
sure.
30?
Jesus Christ. Grandma's not 30. Well, we don't know actually.
Yeah, we actually don't know. But the
Yeah.
oldest is family, Spy Family. And she's probably like
Oh, that's
20,
true.
20 something.
You talking
And
about
even
York?
them, they're still 20 something.
Let me
20
Google.
something.
With them years that takes to come out. How old is your?
Yeah, but also in that show, they also have like
27.
toddler like trying to fall in love too. So you know,
27.
it kind of balances out.
She is
Yeah,
27.
but that's fake love. Oh no,
There you
that's
go.
real love. Actually, never mind. So what are we thinking
Yeah.
about? Can we get a rating? 9.2.
For which show?
What are we talking
Vigilantes.
about? Visually, we said 9.9.
Vigilantes? Vigilantes is alright. It's like a 7. It's alright. How'd you want it? What'd you want?
It's like a 9.
I mean, it's fine.
It's
Damn.
I think it's a good start to, and I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still
We'll see
gonna
what
watch it. Think I'm not gonna
Still
watch it?
gonna-
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I
No, I
honestly
think-
don't think you're gonna watch it.
I don't think you're gonna watch
Hell
it.
no, I'm not gonna watch Vigilante. Hell no.
Why not?
Got me messed up.
Why don't you want to
I'm
do the podcast with us, champ? I don't get it.
Listen, man.
I actually
Listen,
love this.
listen. Joey's playing showdown games. Mace
I'm not.
isn't even recording half the time.
I'm literally looking through the animes on my phone.
I-
Oh,
I'm
you're
recording
playing
this one.
chess.
I'm just looking
I'm
through.
literally just sitting here.
Yeah, bro. I'm literally looking for like
Mace
people.
doesn't even want to be on time. No, I'm talking about historically.
What do you mean? Okay.
I mean, I've been here. I'm always here.
I'm not. I haven't historically been playing chess. What are you
Also,
talking
I
about?
talk for like 40% of a thing. Like,
And I record all the time. I just mess up the recording 20% of the time.
You know what, you guys? This might be.
thank you everybody for watching.
got me.
Hopefully, Chimpack watches 2 episodes this week.
Wait, I thought we
Carlo.
had. I thought we had like 3 more anime to talk about.
No. You muted this part of the podcast. There's
Not
no
yet,
point.
Ryan.
What are the ones that they talk about?
Fire Force, the one that I watched.
Garbage.
I don't think
See,
anybody else-
Loser
Yeah.
Ranger.
I don't think anybody else caught up. Oh, Such, thank you so much, man.
Loser Ranger.
We can't talk
didn't
about
Moe
Loser next
ask
week.
you?
I didn't
Let's see
watch
what
it
else-
yet.
That's
Yo,
that's
spoil it for
crazy.
me?
That's crazy. Where's the same energy for Moa when he doesn't watch Loser Ranger?
Okay, Chimp, can I tell you something?
Okay.
It came out today.
Last week we had mentioned Kowloon a little bit before, and we would like you to watch it. You watched episode 1 this
I
week.
did watch it though.
Yes,
I
you
did watch it.
You watched episode 1 this week to talk about
Yes.
it. We are on episode 2 this week. So this week, Mo's gonna watch episode 1 and 2.
I bet you I won't come in next week and be like, yo, I only watched episode 1 of Loser Ranger. I bet you that.
Yeah, that's because I set a precedent.
Yeah.
No,
the wrong-
that's
the-
not why.
The wrong
That's
precedent.
not why.
That's because I set a precedent, little
No.
guy.
I
That's 'cause
won't
you-
do that because
that's
I'm
'cause you
not
set the
fucking
bad
deranged.
example. You said a bad example, and nobody wants to be like
Yeah.
that. I will say I appreciate it. Did you watch episode 1 and 2 of Fire Force?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yep.
Did you watch season 1 and 2?
Yes.
Interesting.
You like Fire Force?
No. I mean, yeah, I do. A little bit. Like a little bit.
Well, which one is it? Like, what's?
I like the intros a lot. I like the outros.
I like the intros and outros too. They're actually pretty cool. Oh, we're gonna talk about Loser
I
Rangers
don't,
intro.
I
outro,
don't
too.
like the intro. Yeah, I didn't.
Wait,
like
does
the
that have good intros? I'll watch it if it has good intros.
It has a good, this season doesn't really have a good intro.
This one isn't as great.
The outro is really fire though.
Oh, yeah. Okay, if it's not that good then.
Man, I missed you. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's dun, dun.
Yeah, Danny had fire.
Dun, dun, dun,
Intro.
dun, 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 dun. Talk about
I
fire.
got it. What was that? Boy, Monster?
It was called something by Creepy Nuts.
No, but like Mo said. It
Oh,
was
Godzilla, like
Godzilla.
Yeah.
by Eminem. Yeah.
You know what, chat? I gotta drive to New York at 8 a.m. So
Yeah. That's pretty early.
what I'll do is,
Damn, that's early.
yeah, I just gotta go sign some stuff and come back.
In 6 hours?
That'll be fine.
How are they like banned divorce in New York or something?
You're all
I gotta-
insane in your own way. That's I've noticed that. I'll just keep repeating it just so you all know.
What?
Mace is the goldfish. He can't remember anything. Jibag, I can't pin your insanity yet. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know the exact source yet.
Love such.
And then Joey's like he's a workaholic. He's gonna die when he's 65. Unfortunately, it's gonna be super
65
sad.
That's
Great.
not.
First
I mean,
off-
that is
first off,
insanity, but that's good insanity.
First off, I appreciate.
Yeah, it's
the
good
60
insanity.
I
but-
appreciate the 65.
Wait, what if?
Because
Can I
definitely
be the
didn't-
opposite?
didn't-
Can I be
didn't
the
give
opposite of
myself that long.
Joey?
I gave myself 50, but I appreciate that.
What? I can just be the
Well,
opposite of Joey.
No,
Sure.
I don't know what you are.
The,
You're
diff-
not
the,
the
di-
opposite.
the difference with
You're
me,
your own thing, dude.
the difference with me, Moet, The difference with me is I just can't sleep, man.
That's why I said like it's gonna be super sad when you pass. Like I'm gonna be heartbroken. But
I
like
would
I
hope,
see
I would
it
Wait,
hope
you
coming.
so.
think you think you outlive
So
in
wait,
Big
wait,
Man?
wait. So if I
He's gonna die of fucking stroke or something, man.
dude, that's
He's
what I
gonna die
say.
some heart related bullshit.
It is. It's unfortunate. I'm trying. I take meds.